Hi there everybody, Flash Trasman back again with another episode of our Go Medieval Early Access playthrough. So let's jump straight back into it. Resume. Yep. Gives us the same bit as we did last time. Click continue. Okay, well that's what I was building, this massive house and I haven't really thought what we're doing. Okay, so yeah, part of me wish I'd actually put combat in now. But hey ho, let's have a quick look at everything. So we've got food, healing kits, linen cloth. Right, so entertaining. What about for meat? We've got meat, yeah, we've got plenty of meat. I wonder if it's about to start more mining, I think. Let's do more mining, because I wonder if let's just mine that lot. I wonder if preserving food, we need to work on. Tell you what I am going to do. I think what I'm going to do is come off of that. Let's go into my, if I can work out what I'm doing here. Alright. We're waiting for a workout. I want something of that permanently, so I'm going to go into schedule, not schedule, I'm going to go into manage. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go into jobs, third time's a charm. Who's on research? I'm going to make you your #1 priority, and I'm going to take you off everything else other than research. I see, what's the money? You're my hunters, aren't you? I'm basically going to take off anything that she isn't good at or passionate about, because I want her to focus on research. I want that to be her #1 priority. So hopefully in doing that we should get some more research coming through. It might be a crazy bonkers thing to do, but you never know. Right, healing kits. How do we get healing kits? Lots of rabbits jumping around. Because what I'm thinking is build. I don't need to do that. Research. If we look at the research one, it's not exactly the greatest. So it gives us more clay brick making. Basically, that'll allow us to build. That will allow us to unlock clay bricks. Okay, that will allow us to start looking at. I think it's looking at start building brick structures as opposed to wooden structures. Because I suddenly thought to myself after I finished last episode that I've built this massive great wooden structure that I'm just going to get a brick and get rid of it all. So if I leave Rosamunda on that, she'll focus on that entirely, and that will allow us then to focus on. I know it's reducing my workforce somewhat, but it will mean that we've got. Yeah, it will mean hopefully I've got a bit more research, get research quicker. Yeah, these I keep saying, but I do not like these layers at all. I think they could be better done. I like the idea, but I find the execution complicated. Basically, I want to get these meats smoked. She's having a break. Okay. That does. She's having a pray. Okay, I'm up to level 16. So they are. So she is still 3. So. We do need more people. There's no doubt about that. We need more people. She's going to do some mining because we are short. We've got plenty of bushes around. She's back there doing research, which is good. Was what we want. But I don't know. So what do I want to do? I've pushed the corridor there. It's kind of what I should really do is knock that wall out and make that a bigger religious area to pray in. But saying that I don't really need to do it really. But I suppose what I could do is, also as well, I wish you could get thinner wall partitions between the thinner wall partitions. We'll make individual bedrooms, kind of make individual bedrooms here, rather than as opposed to what I've got now, a big shared room. I still want to get on my layers, work out what they do. Right, so did I put roofs on this? I can't remember if I did or not. Unless I got a point, did I? I didn't, because it wasn't finished, was it? What were you there? What are you doing? Nope. It wasn't that, so it was this one I needed to be done, wasn't it? So, yeah, there's a roof on there for this wooden beam. Wooden beam, what's wrong with that then? Are you giving me the not enough wood thing again? This is a pain, isn't it? Why is it? Is it because the corridor's too long? We should give it a bit more help. Not enough resources. Oh, okay, so I suppose you have to wait till everything's done, innit? Not enough. You need 15 wood. Okay, we haven't got 15 wood. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll have to wait then. Okay, let's speed up a little bit because I want that roof done. Because it's raining. How's she getting on with the research, I wonder? 10. We need. So what do I want to do next? We don't need wooden weaponry because we've not got weapons. Smelting. That allows us to do iron ingots and gold ingots. That gives us limestone blocks. We can start building that. Clay, that's clay bricks. Okay, so or we go down cooking. That allows you to allows better buildings, better kitchen stuff. I'm thinking, let's go down. What we got a lot of here. We've got clay and limestone. I'm probably going to go with the clay or stone. We'll see. Right, they've come from that. Let's slow down a little bit. Yeah, it's taking a long time to get this to finish this. Leather. Okay, let's have a look at the world map, see what's changed. Region map. So influence hasn't changed. All nice and friendly. We've got plenty of meat, stew, simple healing kit. Hey, what I'm thinking at some point we'll have to do is, at some point, put in a hearth. I don't know actually. Let's go into clay brazier. Clay brazier filled with glowing wood for charcoal for warmth. Let's put that inside a wooden. What could possibly go wrong with putting that in there? We shall find out. What could possibly go wrong there? Okay, come on. Come on, get it finished. Because we are starting to run a bit low on trees. And I don't know if trees can regrow. We are running low on trees, so we do actually need, because we do actually need to think about starting building out of stone. So what I really should have done is dedicate research quicker. And what I might then do is start replacing this building. It seems a bit of a waste, but what I might do is build a bigger stone building a little bit further behind. We'll have to see, because it just seemed an awful waste to we've done that. It just seemed an awful waste to spend all that time building this wooden building just to do it with stone. Still, okay. Alright, because if I put the beam there, if I put one there, right, so then off this. Not enough resources. That's getting a bit tiresome. Can't place beam an intersection with another beam. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is, that's a pain in it. So that's a lesson learnt though. It doesn't like big beams. So what we're going to have to do is, can I put a door in and use a door as an intersection? I wonder. Wooden door. Because it just seems a shame. It would seem pointless to have. There's a window there, isn't it? So let's deconstruct you and replace you with that. What I could then do is place a door. It seems a bit pointless to place a door for no reason. There's kind of a door halfway down. About there, I reckon. Still not having it. Still, it's just like that, does it? It doesn't like that. I'm gonna have to put that. I'm gonna have to put a block. I'm gonna have to put one of these down, aren't I? That's a pain. I didn't want to split the corridor like that. I didn't really want to split that, so I could make that a bigger room. I could make that a bigger room, I suppose. If I put there like that, then no, like that. Hang on. Kind of blocks it. It's kind of a bit pointless, and this doesn't seem to. If I have to put that there, it kind of blocks it off, and it's a bit pointless, then, doesn't it? I'll put that there for the time, but I might do a redesign this room a little bit. I'm going to put wooden floor down there as well. Wooden floor. Ah, come on, brain. Cancel. Cancel. Let's get this wooden beam across here. That's there like that. I can finally get the roof on. Right, that means I can get the roof on here. Right, let's go. Let's bring the roof back up. Let's go all the way to level 16. Let's see what kind of roof we can build now. Let's use the sticks. We've got plenty of sticks. I want to rotate. Can I rotate it? Rotate. That looks bonkers crazy, and I love it. I don't know. Will it fill the end in there? Yeah, I'm doing it. Well, that's just great. I have no idea what it's going to look like, but I love that. I don't care. I think that looks great. We'll see what that looks like. I just want to see what it looks like. It just looks bonkers crazy. Will it fill the ends in there? Was it doing these ends here? I just want to see how, like, yeah, as a design concept, I want to see what that looks like. I did put that there as well. Yeah, I wonder how I keep deleting roof panels here as well. Okay. Okay, let's come off that. The braze is working. Okay, let's switch off the roof. That's working now. They're not need it on, but that's working. That's mine. Let's have a look what we're doing for research. Sticking along with open brewing and furniture. What does furniture give us? Beds, wooden chair, stone chair. Brewing allows it to brew beer. Now I think I want to go down there. I want to go down there and have wooden and have brick buildings. Research available. I know. I want to see what this looks like as well. Because at some point we need to start thinking about why are you not working? Description. Cheese cooked meats. So why is nobody actually doing this? What one person meals? What are meals looking like? I don't want something to do there as well. I wonder if I could do that. Put a lot of covered archery over that, but I am going to try and build a kitchen at some point. It's what we like for meals. 8 meals. Okay. Okay, so we're not. That's on that. Harvest has been gathered. Okay, we need more people. That's the concept we take away this. We need more people. I want to come off of that. I want to come off that. I want to go into that. I want to go down. Yeah, I am not a massive fan. I'm not a fan of these levels. I like the idea, and I think it's great that concept tried to do that. However, I do find it kind of not know what level to go at. Alright, so that's done. I've not told what this room's going to be yet. I need to do some redesigning of this because this is not going to work either. So I want to go to. We need to go up a level to get to the walls. I'm going to take this wall out entirely. To there. And we'll see what we're going to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on that. I have not yet decided what to do on that. I like how it auto speeds up at night time when nobody's meant to be sleeping. I've not yet decided as to what we're going to do on that. At all. That gives us more wood. It was just like, but then having built that roof, I then don't need that beam anymore, do I? I don't know. We'll work it out. That gives us. I need to put floorboards. I wish that wouldn't happen. When they destroy the wall, they always destroy the floor as well. I do find it a bit frustrating. Alright, so that's that in there. We're still desperately short of wood. Absolutely desperately short. We're not short of twigs though. That's clay. I wonder how they're going to get down there to get the bits of clay that have fallen down there. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out together. Alright, so that's doing on that. Let's speed up that a little bit. Food reserves are looking low. Gather the harvest in then. It's quite obvious, isn't it? Right, let's pause it. So, let's pause it. So, on jobs. So now I'm going to put her back to. I'm going to put that back to 2. I'm going to put everything back to 3. I'm going to leave that on 2. Put everything back in. I might put it on 1 as a high priority. Okay, because we need that food gathered in, don't we? So that's that. Research is available. So we've got, that's colour, so we've got limestone, we've got clay. So I'm thinking we do, that's not research, that's building. Clay brick making, let's do clay. That then, okay, clay. Alright, okay, so we can now build a kiln. Ooh. So that gives kiln, ceramic bricks, tiles from clay, and that is a kiln, oven creating bricks, tiles from cats is limestone. Oh, no, wait, so I'm going to go up like that. Pop you at the front there. Yeah, that'll do. So unpause. I don't know how you can say food stocks are low, because look, just gather the harvest in, then we'll be alright. You know, meals are looking low, but gather the food in then. If you gathered the meals in, we wouldn't have a problem. See what I might do actually. Right, tell you what I'll do is we're going to stop orders on here for the time. Oh, no, that's not it. Right. We'll stop orders on that. Hopefully then that will force people over to gather the food in. Get that food in. They're all building that kiln there. That brazier is keeping everything warm in there. Let's put my roof on, see what they get done with that. That looks fantastic. That is the bee's knees. I love that. I think that's great. It looks completely out of place with everything else. Yeah, this is what I love about this game. This is when I played the demo, first played the demo way back. It was just the fact you could build your own buildings, and if people there out of light, oh, that's going to upset me. They're completely out of sync. I just love the fact though that you can build these crazy buildings. These massive slanted roof, completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. I do like that though. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. No idea what I'm doing in it yet. I've not decided what's going on here. That needs to be gathered in. What would I like for room? So you're fine. You've got the room. That needs to be gathered in. So how can you get people to gather in? I want unroofed rots and I want because they're still harvesting the food, aren't they? They're harvesting the food before they actually that's just a bit ever so slightly full. So you see it's rotting already because it's been left out of that for that long. That's a lesson learnt, isn't it? That's a blow because we've left it for that long, it's rotted. That's very, very annoying. So how do I... Right, so they're too big, so that food's going to rot quickly. That's a mental note to self. We want coal or clay bricks. Let's get clay bricks. Hold down the shift grabs are 100. Hold down the shift. Let's go with 300 for the time. See how they get on with that. You see, that is rotten meat pile. So I need a waste dump. So how do I get rid of that out there? That's a bit annoying. Right, so waste dump. Okay. Mental note, that is again that is my fault for default stockpile. Waste dump. That's my fault for just being greedy and making it grow too much. I'm not. Let's put it over here. Okay, it is my fault for. It's my fault. I didn't control what they were doing. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. That's so annoying. That's why food stock's low, because we've got all that food. It's not been harvested. So lots of it's gone to waste. So what I'm going to do. How do I get rid of that then? How do I get rid of it? I want to halve the size of these fields. It's miscellaneous. Cabbage field. How do you dezone something? Oh, it's well, hang on. No, it's not that then. That's not it then. How do I get rid of these? I want to get rid of them. Don't I want to get rid of them? I want to get rid of them. How do I get rid of them? How do I delete them? Is a million. How do I actually delete something? So I don't want these there anymore. So if I go like that there. How do I? Right. So basically, the same thing's going to happen next time, unless I. Right. So how do I do that? Almanac, food, raw ingredients. No. Construction. Nope. Food. Meal. Nope. It's gonna be farming, isn't it? Construction. Tutorials. Power system. Decomposition of rot. Okay. How do I want to delete these cabbages. Cabbage fields are too big. Cut plants. I'm going to cut these fields in half because they're too big. Let's see if that does any effect. Yeah, let's get rid of that lot. Okay, let's come off of that. Food reserves are low because we've got rotting food. So how do you get rid of this rotting food then? How do I get rid of it? Is the $1 question. What meat pile? Okay, hopefully they'll decomposing food. Decomposing food. Ingredients. Decomposing food. I'm hoping it'll clear itself. Hopefully. Oh well. We'll work it out. It'll work it itself. Hopefully. Yeah, I got a bit greedy on that. So hopefully it's not going to come and bite me on the rear end. What's wrong with them? Hungry. Okay, not enough resources. Fine, I know. All our meat rotted, I'm afraid. All our meat rotted. Why? Because food reserves are low. But this food there, to go and gather it, won't have a problem. Right, how do I get them to gather the food up? Grow, harvest. Mine, cut plants. Summer appeared like a warm blessing, coaxing settlers to shed their warm clothes. Now was the time to build underground storage to keep food fresh in the summer days to come. How? How do I do that? How do I build underground storage? Is that a research option or what? How do I do that? Genuinely, how the devil do I do that? Gather the food in! Don't plant more blinking crops. It just like blows my mind that they gather the food in, you'll have food to eat, won't you? Underground construction base. That just tells us what's there. It doesn't tell us that build underground storage. Or that's a point actually. Saying that, I have a plan. If I basically underground storage, if I basically go like this and build a great big basically like that, to mine that lot and see what happens with that there. They're still not doing anything about getting these crops in, which is ever so slightly frustrating because they're starving, but this food waiting to be gathered, they're not gathering the food in, which I'm kind of getting a little bit the food there, gather it before it goes off. Tell you what, I'm going to cancel these orders. Yeah, that was a bit annoying. That's going to be my underground storage, I think. Because I'm assuming you can't get down there to mine that like that. Do I have to build stairs to get to that? We'll see over here when we mine this one over here when they clear this one out. This is a part that frustrates me. That why aren't you harvesting the food? You've picked this. Why aren't you actually getting it? But this is what I'm like. Well, I've reassigned your jobs to be gather the food up. I don't know what else I can do, because you've got it. There's food sat there going off because you're not gathering it, and you're constantly on mining. How frustrating is that? Tell you, let's get some hunting done then. Well, then we'll have to do some hunting with any luck. Such a waste of such a massive amount of waste. Alright, what we're gonna Hellkit, limestone, nuggets. We've still got like 0 food in, but Okay, let's just slow it down a little bit. That dumping gun didn't do what I expected it to do. Okay. Probably a bit bigger than it needed to be, but... Go on, girl, go and get them. Oh, blimey. Yeah, thanks for that. I know food stock's low, but they're not gathering the... They're not doing it. Look, it's all sat there going rotting, and they're gawping at it. They're even rotting food in base. Yeah, I wish I could... Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but... You'd have thought it's all sat there, you thought they'd harvest it and they'll go and get it. Rather than just kind of not do anything at all. He's going to pick some, take it back there. Let's see if I can stop everybody from mining then. Mining. So you're 5, 9, 12, 18. Beyond that there. They're praying there. There's food rotting over there. They've gone to sleep. So somebody's doing some work around here. Let's just get 10 meals on the go. Auto saving. That is ever so slightly frustrating that they've harvested them, but then they won't actually physically go and gather them. Which is a bit frustrating because it's just going to go rotting. So that needs to, for me, that needs to be fixed. You need to, once they've gathered it, you then need to actually, once they've harvested it, they actually need to actually go and get it and put it away somewhere. Not just leave it. Get up. Gather the harvesting. Go and gather it in. Oh blimey! You can miss that country mile, couldn't you? You couldn't have bombed all she's to the front of it. This is getting gathered in slowly. A complete lack of food there. Left Gwen is finally cooking food, I think. She's making food finally. Okay. These people are mining away. Okay, so let's keep mining away. So, if I get my little stairs. Okay, so that seems to go kind of. That's going to go there into it. And that's what you've got to do, is physically build some stairs to get into it. Okay, that seems like what you might have to do. How there's Mills getting on? Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see at all. There's still food to be gathered in over there, people. Come on. Okay, so let's build that's got the stairs now. Let's go and gather all the resources. I'm actually going to make this a bit smaller. I made it look probably a bit bigger than I should have done. Right, is she actually caught anything yet? She's still running around shooting things. Finally, they're going to get that food in. Ooh, a safe haven. A slight pale haltering figure nears a primitive silk bee. As she approaches, it becomes clear that Melody has been bleeding from a deep gash and needed to rest. It was for honour, Melody gasped. Will you go? Yeah. We need more people. Ambitious archer. Ooh. In she comes. She's a bit dead though. Let's go into jobs for her. Melody needs to convalescent on 1. Let's go make sure she does it by clearing everything else off. We have a new person. I don't know whether, I just want to make sure she actually convalesces. So, aren't she certain? Oh, she's as good as. So let's go to jobs. Let's go to manage. Melody will be equipped with a ranged. You're equipped with a ranged. Okay. Okay, manage with a ranged weapon. Okay, so where is she? Where are we? Where's my tangle? Where's my? There we are. There we are. She made it yet? Where is she? There she is. Right. So hopefully somebody will tend to her wings. Right. So now. Is anybody actually going to start dealing with that? That'd be nice if they did. How's the meal front going? 7. Right, let's get you. Oh dear, she got a deer? Did our girl go and get herself a deer? Okay, so hopefully then, so that what I'll do then. Okay, so I'm assuming we need to cover this up. I assume I need to cover this up. Because unless I just completely waste my time doing this like this, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. So I do that then like that. I think I'm going to have to line in the walls with. No, that's a pain. I've got to be doing something wrong. I must be. Line the wall. It seems bonkers to have to do this. It does seem ridiculous. What are you doing there, mate? Not enough beds. Not enough beds. Ooh, I dropped the ball on, didn't I? Leisure. A spot. Okay. Dropped the ball on that one. Let's have a look at these two here. So if I was to go, how are they doing, aren't they? it just seems to be a bit wrong to have to put wooden walls up in a. It just doesn't feel right to have to do that. It just doesn't feel right. But then that's clearly what you got to do. Okay, that's clearly what I've got to do. Okay, so and a door. Okay. And then the wooden floor, I kind of messed it up, didn't I, really? Then if I make the entire area, nope, I don't want a dumping ground, I want a the entire area to be storage. So if I go from where? From here. Storage, and I put that a lot. If I then go to wooden floor, not that we need it, but hopefully then, that should then, if I now go to here, oh crap, I may slow it down for them actually build faster than I can. I've got no idea whether I've built this right or not. Absolutely zero clue at all. We'll soon find out. Hopefully I've not made a complete mess of it. Let's go up the levels. Okay, so I said I've not enough birds. Okay, alright, so that's not been done yet. So those are idle. I could add there's crops to be gathered. How can you be idle and there's crops to be gathered in? How can you be idle? I've got zero clue whether I've done this right or not. It's not fit yet. Melody. Minor wounds. You can convalesce till you're fully fit. Healing. Minor. Okay, hopefully that'll be fixed soon. That's this, I can get that finished off. Okay. Right. Go and request it so I can give you some jobs to do. Okay, see, hopefully that'll be fixed soon. Go and convalesce. It's taking far too long for her to be convalesced. Okay. Right. Convalescing. Okay, so what we're going to do with these two, so these convalescent hopefully should be fixed soon. Tending with felt, marvellous. What we'll do is I will go into it and I will ban food from running here. As soon as that's done, I'll ban food from these two here and put them all down there, provided they're built it correctly. And saying that, she's fitting well, so let's go all the way up to that level. Not that we need to. Right, she's there. So jobs. I say put you on a 3. Medical. That's 21, 13, 6, 9, 9. So let's put you on a 3. I'm going to put you on a 1. I'll put you on a 2. I'll put you on a 2. Construction, you're not very good at that. Beyond botany, 1, 20, 2. Make you 1, and I'll put you on a 2. 8, 8, 1, 20, 2, 6. Right, so I'll put you on a 3. Put you on a 4 because you are not very good. 2. You're on a 4 as well. Right, so it's mine 9, 19, 12, 9. If I put you on a 3, I'll put you on a 3. Right. Cut plants. You like doing it, so I'll put you on. They've got a passion for it. Okay. You're rubbish at it. Yeah, you're not much better either. Culinary. 18, 19. Okay. Craft is 3, 7, 0, 7, 4, 9, 4. You are intellectual, so you are. I'll put you on 2. Because you are very clever. Put you on 3 and put you on 3. Okay. Alright, so now God left Clint is on that. So let's go over to me research library. was going to put a shift to 175 because might as well. We need them. Right. What I was about to say, before I distract myself by doing stuff, I think we're going to leave that here. I've got no clue whether this is the right thing to do. Absolutely zero clue whatsoever. Underground switch, don't know. We've got a deer carcass just kind of sat in, just kind of sat there, doing out, Yeah. A few things that frustrate me a little bit. This not gathered, we had a lot of waste because it wasn't getting gathered. Bit of frustrating. If they harvest it, then the next thing they should do, they should gather it as well because it's a waste otherwise. However, I shouldn't have planted such a big crop. It's part of my own fault. Okay, that is not getting built. Not enough allowed resources. Hey, we need hay from somewhere. Let's get some hay. Yes, that's, how much is that going to give us? Okay, let's go to that. Let's go harvest that. Growing. Is there any more line about anywhere that we can harvest? No, there's not. We do need to grow some more of that, don't we? Okay. There's a dead deer over there. Blimey. There's dead deer everywhere. She's been doing a rather good job, hasn't she? But again, it's got to be gathered. If you don't gather, it's pointless. Anyway, right. I keep distracting myself by kind of doing things. I hope you enjoyed that little jaunt into going medieval. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you when that's done. Thank you very much. Bye.